Again, I'm doing this. I got seriously 2 days to put all 4 shocks before I go to Winchester. So I don't have time to deal with the pretty, like cut this off, grind it off, make it pretty, disassemble all the front end, take the radiator off, just to do this. So this is how you get into a 90-degree area without having to disassemble all that. I like it. There you have it. The one is finally mounted. Brake liner comes through here, but kind of got on the way there. Eventually I'm gonna make a mount right there after I come from the dunes, right in between where the old shackle was. So right now I moved it out of the way. Doesn't get in the middle of nothing. That's full turn one way. That's full turn the other way. At max decompress. Feel the axle binding a little bit. Obviously, shock is huge, but oh, it's gigantic travel now. Mounted there with all bolts. Everything's getting new bolts after the dune trip. You can see my big mount in there goes through the factory mount pipe, so I don't compress everything. And then most likely from here I'm gonna put a limiter strap, or I can even go all the way from here to the top. I'll figure it out what I do. For now, probably for the dunes trip, most likely I'm gonna buy some light duty chains so I can very easily just tack weld something on here. Tack weld something on here, call it good for one trip, then I'll buy the right stuff. Somebody was asking me to film actually where the mount was located. There's tons of room to pop the clip off, let it right out. The factory mount that sits on here, then half is on the air, it tends to bend. Also when it's mounted here, it tends to just snap their arms. So right here it's actually going to be stronger. It's welded all the way inside, all 4 corners. Big brace to the other 2. I don't know if it's watching it. It's hard to tell, but it is boxed all the way around. Period. It's not on the air on here like it used to. That's the upper mount. It's your factory. It's your factory hole where it normally is. But normally the shock sit like this with the forward A-arms. Even though they're welded kind of from here on the sides, it's still not fucking center. That's what mine is gonna go. Mounted on here. From there to there. And to here. It goes all through 3 tabs. The 2 originals and a big box one. It's also welded to the upper frame and the back frame. So technically this one is stronger than the factory. Way stronger. That's where I like it. Nothing touches. Full straight A-arms. If I go up anymore, my tire start rubbing, so there's no point for me to have the axles going the opposite way. Still not binding. Binds a little, but say if I bring it up 1/2 inch, then the axles, they're just turned normal. I'll put a little limited strap. Well, now I'm doing the rear shocks. Front ones are done, everything's painted. Oh, there you have it. I'll take obviously more videos and stuff. I still haven't even started on the other one. Had to take the kid to drive it, so one will be done today. Tons of room on the CB boots and everything. I already checked all those clearance. Nothing is bolt on. But for people who wanted to see the mounts, I'm not fabricating much. It's like all these are all 2-inch lift brackets from High Lifter that I use. Cut the original mount off. There's a little piece of that in there. A piece of one of the High Lifter mounts. This bolt is gonna go right through the factory mount. Okay. Dear Lord. Talk about flex. Now that's some serious wheel travel on the back. I got a little less on that on the front. Definitely a little less. The backs are gonna be insane, and of course that is a dual coilover. The spring go there. I'll take a picture after I post this video. Preloads, they're perfect in there for a big bounce. I still have, let me grab a tape measure. Could have cleaned the garage and stuff, just finished. Got about another 4 inches for a massive bump. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Beautiful! And right there, it's on the air. Tons of travel. All down on the rear. All down on the rear. I don't have the flash. My phone's almost dying. These shocks are gonna be insane. Everything clears like a shit. Tons of room. That's a max drop. Better angle on here, as you can see it in there. The phone is easier, even as this spin. And I wish I would have brought somebody with me to film all this. Look at the tire stretch and drop. It's just insane.